KNDY.
And a good afternoon and welcome back. Bruce Geerting live from Seneca, Omaha Central High School. It's the 11th annual Thunder Classic semifinals today. Second of four games here at the high school in Seneca as the Marysville Bulldogs take on the Holton Wildcats. Both teams lost their first round in Tuesday action, and both teams come back Saturday for 11:30 tip-offs. They're using two gymnasiums, so we know it's a hard start at 11:30 in first games on Saturday. If they win, they'll play in the primary gymnasium. The losers will move over to the secondary gym here at Omaha Central. Marysville, a loss in the first round to Rock Creek and North Central Kansas League foe. Those two teams met for a second time this season, and for a second time this season, Marysville fell by almost the same margin as they did on the road at Rock Creek in December, 61-40 the final. Marysville stayed with them, down 2 points at the end of 8, but a 23-9 Rock Creek run in the second quarter. Rock Creek had twice as many field goals in the second quarter alone as Marysville had in the first half. It was all Mustangs in a 61-40 win. Meanwhile, the Holton Wildcats faced undefeated St. Mary's, dropped to 63-37 lopsided decision. Holton comes in at 2-7, Marysville 3-5, beating back of the bracket here this afternoon. Minutes away from tip-off, we'll have live coverage on air online and on our mobile app. Starting lineups are up next.
Wait! Santa is done, my friends. After Santa's hard work comes the new Wi-Fi hungry connected gadgets. Make sure your router is capable and ready. Let Blue Valley help you kick off the new year on the right foot by upgrading your Wi-Fi experience with Blue Valley Technologies' worry-free Wi-Fi service.
To learn more, visit bluevalley.net.
Croc Family Insurance is here to help you find the right insurance products to protect what matters most to you. As an independent agency, they represent over 80 companies that allow options for the right products at the right cost. See Brian Croc today for home, auto, commercial coverage, and more. Call or stop by at 1119 Broadway, just west of the courthouse in Marysville. Find them online at crocfamilyinsurance.com. For complete coverage and a competitive quote, reach out to Croc Family Insurance in Marysville.
And again, welcome back. Later tonight, high school hoops continue with the Twin Valley Lake girls semifinals at Frankfort. TBL Tournament action continues on FM 95.5. Max Blasky with the call in the winners bracket. Girls semifinals, Centralia and I believe Donovan West in the 6th, and Hanover and Valley Heights, I believe, in the 7:30 matchup on FM 95.5 tonight. Boys semifinals tomorrow night, and we're back in action on Saturday again back here at Omaha Central for the finals at 11:30 for Marysville win or lose today. In first-round play of this tournament on Tuesday, there were 3 undefeated teams coming in, and Omaha Central St. Mary's were the 1-2 seeds at 7-0. At seeding anyway, and Rock Creek was 5-0 at seeding. Now, they had lost one Friday prior to tournament tip-off. So it was St. Mary's holding on Holton 63-37. Rock Creek beat Marysville 61-40. Top of the bracket, Troy over Jackson Heights 50-18, and Omaha Central beat Hiawatha 52-32. Back of the bracket earlier today, Hiawatha defeats Jackson Heights 47-43, and it's Holton Marysville in game 2. In the winners bracket semifinals, St. Mary's plays Rock Creek, and Omaha Central will host Troy in the late game tonight. Starting lineups being announced for the visiting Marysville Bulldogs. Willow Tock is a 6'2 senior, Ty Mosier a 6'1 junior, Connor Lee a 5'10 junior, Paxton Votes a 5'11 senior, and Rick Wurtenberger a 5'10 senior. Marysville 3-5 in the season under head coach Scott Brown. Holton Wildcats start Kieran DeDonder, a 6'1 junior, Brayton Peak a 6'2 senior, Bodie Dillon a 6' senior, Corbin Fox a 5'10 junior, and Brody Meyer a 6'6 senior. Holton 2-7 under first-year coach Marco Hunter. First meeting between these two teams, Marysville and Holton, tipping off the Thunder Classic from Seneca.
Have you ever wondered what sets Sunflower Community Credit Union apart from the rest? It's the power of ownership. When you join Sunflower Community Credit Union, you're not just a customer. You're a member and an owner. Sunflower Community Credit Union is a member-owned, nonprofit, financial institution that places our members' needs as our top priority. We're here to help you grow your savings, manage your finances, and achieve your dreams. Visit Sunflower Community Credit Union in Marysville, where ownership matters.
Whether it's family law, estate planning, or civil disputes, Anthony Bruna is here to help. Serving Marysville and surrounding communities, Anthony Bruna has taken the practice of the late Jason Bruniger with GWB Law. With experience and a commitment to personalized service, he'll work to understand your unique situation and deliver results. When life's challenges demand expert guidance, call Anthony Bruna at GWB Law in Marysville and in Seneca. Learn more online at gwblaw.net.
6'2", Willow Tot at center circle with a tip versus 6'6", Brody Meyer. Meyer got the tip, but actually to the Bulldogs, and they play it far side corner to Ty Mosier on a three-point miss. Holton basketball, we're just underway. Wildcats white on white. Good luck reading these numbers. They have just an embroidered outline of their numbers. Otherwise, they're white numbers on white jerseys. Stay on my side with it. Corbin Fox, he knocks down a three. He's left alone outside. And Holton breaks the ice on their first possession. We're not quite a minute in. Otot, Mosier, Lee, Vogt, and Wertenberger, the starting five for Marysville most all season. Here's Mosier in the forecourt. Wertenberger far side finds Otot in the corner. Three-point shot missed. Nice grab by Ty Mosier in the paint to keep it alive. Far side Otot. He's been the top scorer for the Bulldogs, but was held to just 13 points in the loss Tuesday to Rock Creek. Only Bulldog in double figures. Lee looking far side. Defense stays inside the arc. Lee is alone between the rings. Otot from the corner. Backdoor layup, a little bit short. Tries to tip it back in. A little strong on the follow. And it's down to Kieran Donder. Holton High Bass tip ball. With an early 3-0 lead. We're a minute 45 in. Single score thus far. Near side three by Bodie Dillon's an air ball. A little short. Save inbounds by Meyer to Otot. Otot with the takeaway. Missed the layup on the conversion. He was guarding close. But his defender half a step behind. So Otot's missed 3 tries now. Bulldogs scoreless with 2 minutes in. To Donder, Peak, Dillon, Fox, and Meyer, the starting five for Holton. Trio of seniors, pair of juniors. Same class as Marysville. By class, I mean 3 seniors, 2 juniors. Ball was tipped on the baseline. They ruled it a jump ball. Holton possession. Their big man is 6'6", Brody Meyer. He's actually out on the near side. Long way from the hoop where I'd put my bigs. His pass beneath the hoop, intercepted by Paxton Vogt. Couple of Holton turnovers early on. They lead 3-0. Here's Otot, near side wing. Around the perimeter, Wertenberger out of the corner for 3, ties the ball game. Bulldogs get a score. 4th trip down the floor, and it's 3-all. Corbin Fox comes left of the lane. Soft touch, shots up and good for Corbin Fox. His second score. It's 5-3 Holton. Holton and Marysville, 2 teams that don't meet very often. My recollection, it's been a long while. Otot underneath. Paxton Vogt kicks it back out to the near side. Lee out front to Wertenberger on his second tray. Wirt knocks them both down for a 6-5 Marysville lead. Now there was a foul as well. Paxton Vogt picks up his first. They count the basket. J.T. Becker, a freshman. Jet Keller, a senior reserve, check in for MHS. Bulldogs' first lead at 4:35 to play. Middle first quarter. Becker following Brody Dillon. Left of a lane on a hook shot. Becker's whistled for a foul in his first, team second. Came ahead of his shot. And it's inbounds baseline. 2-7 Holton facing 3-5 Marysville. Holton wins. Perry Lecompton back in December. Hiawatha, their first game back from Christmas break. Steal by the Bulldogs' Ty Mosier. Third Wildcat turnover. Wertenberger wide open near the far sideline. It's good as Rhett Wertenberger goes 3 for 3. The hot hand this afternoon puts Marysville up 9-5 with a Marco Hunter timeout. We've got 4:07 to play in the first.
Bremen Farmers Mutual Insurance, providing high-quality coverage and service, all at a competitive premium cost. Since 1888, Bremen Farmers Mutual has offered homeowner, farm owner, business owner, fire, and inland marine coverage. Dependable and affordable. See your local agent representing Bremen Farmers Mutual Insurance. Learn more about the various insurance products offered by going online at bfmic.com.
Bulldogs trying to put a win on the books here this afternoon. They knocked off Abilene right after the Christmas break. Otherwise, their other wins were Valley Heights, Sabetha in the season openers. The North Central Kansas League has been brutal. 4 of the teams are state-ranked in 4A. Marysville's a smaller 3A school. Abilene was state-ranked top 10 when Marysville beat it. Eric DeDonder, 3 off the near side, missed. They keep it alive. Corbin Fox on the board. Top of the key 3 missed. And yet another board. This one to the far side corner. Cats with the ball. Trailing 4 on 3. Rhett Wertenberger shots. Near the free throw line, nothing doing for Brody Dillon. Eric DeDonder out top. Braden Peak coming with a long layup over defenders, doesn't fall. Bulldogs bring it back, guarding that 4-point advantage. Wertenberger on a 4th shot. Try. He can't miss. Holton's going to have to step outside the arc on Wertenberger, who is 4 of 4 this afternoon. Missing a 3. Fox at the other end, and the Bulldogs bring it back. J.T. Becker, 1-on-2. It's good for J.T. Becker. First score off the bench, and Marysville rolling to a 9-point lead. Dillon, top of the key. Man-to-man D follows Peak on the far side. Dillon, top side. Dillon challenging a pair of defenders, crashing into Willow Tot. Will Tot on a reach-in, tumbling alongside J.T. Becker for control. Jump ball is the whistle. Mason Raiders, a senior reserve off the Bulldog bench. Scott went 13 players deep in the tip on Tuesday. Added one that wasn't even on the 12-man roster in the official program here. Both teams, in fact, put everyone they suited up into action. Rock Creek's 21-point win made it lopsided. Willow Tot challenging defenders, crashed into the lane. He was fouled. Corbin Fox, his first, team's first. Tot's at the line, first time this afternoon. Our 5 o'clock news block is on our sister station, KNDY FM 95.5. Tot free throw is good. ABC News, regional news, local news, our business and ag news, as well as our Coach's Corner for Thursday on KNDY FM 95.5 tonight. Tot missed on the second free throw. Here's Holton. They haven't scored in a spell. Long 3, top of the key, reluctant but falls. Good for Braden Peak. 2 of 3 scores for Holton are long balls, and it's 15-8 Marysville. A minute 50 remains in the first. Out of the far side corner. Play up top, near side. Now working far side. Jeff Keller, he's whistling for traveling. Jordan Miller's a senior reserve. He's number 9 off the Bulldog bench. First-year coach Marco Hunter has been an assistant coach for a number of years, including the past 10 as assistant at Topeka West. steps into a program that won their last 3 games of the season last year before postseason. Fought for their last 5 for a strong finish, but a difficult year. Here's Luke Massey, a senior reserve in the lineup. He's whistled for a charge. Marysville under veteran coach Scott Brown. 10-11 last season. Off to a 3-5 start this year. Back with considerable experience, just not a lot of depth as far as scoring goes. Zotot is the magic man out there, 4-year starter. Boy, just missed under the hoop, got his own board. Split defenders, and Otak with a basket. Count it. He was fouled as well. That's how tough an athlete he is and has been now in his 4th year as a starter. But getting consistent scoring outside Otat has been Marysville's challenge. Otat 1 for 2 earlier. This one's good. Extending the lead, 18-8. 10-point advantage, MHS with 54 seconds left. Ty Mosier's back in. Holton hasn't shown a lot of punch yet this afternoon. Mosier reaching around Peak, knocks the ball out of bounds. Mosier picks up a foul whistle, his first. 13 foul. Now 44 seconds remain. Fox on the wing, looking inside. They post the big man down low. He can't find room to move. They work out top instead. Pass down low, shot rims off for Braden Peak. They'd set a reserve in the ball game who is 6'9". Luke Massey, a 6'9" senior, is a reserve. And 6'9" looks about right. That's probably the biggest we've seen all season. Clock rolling down to 10. Defense isn't going to challenge Otak, now far side of Lee, as the Bulldogs will play out the first quarter. On a 10-point lead at the moment. Lee double pumps, 3-point shots, an air ball out of bounds. End of 1 in the semifinals of the Thunder Classic. Marysville 18, Holton 8.
Turnkey custom home builds with Inline Construction make the home building process as easy as you approving final decisions. From start to finish, let Inline tackle site preparation, foundation, framing, and finish inside and out. Lots are available at Hartley Ridge in North Marysville, or they can build on your site. Call today and get started with Inline Construction.
For fast and reliable towing service, look towards Crownover Auto Sales in Marysville. This is Andrew Crownover. With our 24/7 towing service, if you're stuck on the side of the road, just call 785-713-0562 and we'll come pick you up. More than just towing, we can service and repair any problem or take your vehicle to the shop of your choice. If you find yourself on the side of the road, call on Crownover.
Farmers, they're the lifeblood of America. The men and women who tackle the toughest jobs to put clothes on our backs and food on our tables. They might do it quietly, but their genuine values and tireless work ethic are an inspiration to us all. Some might say farming is a thankless occupation, so that's why we're taking the time to say thanks. Farm Bureau Financial Services, protecting what matters most.
Patrick Booty in Marysville is your local agent with Marshall County, Farm Bureau Insurance, and Farm Bureau Financial Services.
Patrick Booty in Marysville, Bryce Leonard in Washington team up again this season for the Farm Bureau Insurance Scoreboard Show. Scores and updates game nights. We'll have one of those this evening. Twin Valley League play continues in Frankfort. Max Blasky with the girls semifinals on the air tonight about 6. FM 95.5. Got a pair of girls games tonight, pair of boys games tomorrow. And he'll finish finals on Saturday. We'll be back here Saturday, hard start at 11:30. Win or lose today. They'll play 2 gymnasiums. Winner comes into the contest versus Hiawatha. The loser will play Jackson Heights. Hiawatha beat Jackson Heights 47-43 earlier today. Hard driving layup into traffic by Kirik Tatander down low. Missed. Marysville up 18-8. We're underway, second quarter. Arguably strongest start for Marysville. Led by Rick Wurtenberger, 4 3-pointers. Willow Todd has the other 4 points. And until Totten underneath with a miss. Will's not had a high percentage of baskets falling for him here today, even these shorter range looks that are normally gimmies. Ty Mosier picks up a second foul whistle. First on the second quarter reset as far as team fouls are concerned. Roy Dillon, far side. Lob down low between defenders. Here's their big man, 6'9", Luke Massey, trying to find his footing. He's fouled by Connor Lee, his first. Second team foul, and it's a shooting foul for Massey. Well, you know that he has to spend some time at the line at 6'9" tall, which is extraordinary. Reaches down, pounds the ball on the court, and the shot's good. Again, a reminder, our evening news block airs on KNDY FM 95.5 tonight. Scheduling conflicts, another to manage this week. Becker's back in. Wurtenberger checks in for MHS. As Massey eyes his second look, missing, bouncing off the rim. Mason Rader brings it down. Double up lead for the Bulldogs, 18-9. Wurtenberger 3, missed this time. Lee with the board in the paint. Out top to Wurtenberger, traveled with the ball. MHS turnover. Eight-team field. Several are back this season. Marysville, Holton among those. New faces. Rock Creek checks in. It's a pretty good lineup this year. I like the field. You had 3 undefeated teams coming into seeding, 2 undefeated teams coming into the tournament. Holton basketball, Cats to the near side corner. Rudy Dillon coming away was fouled. The Raiders first. Third team foul. Logan Achtenberg is a senior reserve off the Holton bench. So they start 3 seniors, got a couple of seniors coming off the bench. 5 players return with varsity experience from last year's squad for first-year coach Marco Hunter. Still, they've struggled to get the wins together. Just a pair, Perry Lee Compton and Hiawatha thus far. 2-7 versus Marysville 3-5. Cats basketball, far side. Dillon coming past defenders was fouled. Oh, double check. Foul away from the ball, Luke Massey, second. He's trying to work for position underneath and fighting at that. Pesky Bulldogs won't back off. Massey's second personal foul. 6 minutes to go, first half. Bulldogs by 9. Neither team scored in 2 minutes of second quarter action. Now an offensive foul. Connor Lee, his second. 4 Bulldog team fouls. Paxton votes back in. Lee comes to the bench with 2. Glad to have you tuned in for the broadcast. Odie Dillon. Right-handed layup doesn't fall. Bulldogs take it back. Becker down the floor with the ball. Palming violation. It's another red and black turnover. Mike mentioned the archives of all of our games. Derek has Tuesday's game up. It's available on the sports tab on our website, KNDYradio.com. So you got a game where the kids or grandkids or anyone else played exceptionally. You want to download, you want to archive that, you're welcome. It's a service of our KNDY Sports Booster Club members who underwrite all of our broadcast action. Hard-fired pass underneath was intercepted by Willow Todd. Bulldog takeaway as Todd drives across the lane. Rader wide open 3 out of the corner is good. Mason Rader score. Bulldog second off the bench. 5 of their 7 field goals have been 3-point buckets. Timeout Holton. Marysville extending the lead 21-9. 5:13 play in the first half.
United Bank and Trust has been fulfilling the banking needs of families and businesses in Northeast Kansas for decades. United Bank and Trust is always advancing, and now they'd like to offer a free mobile deposit feature within the mobile banking app. Endorse, click, and submit your check image for deposit. It's a mobile fast world out there, and so is United Bank and Trust, the bank of your future. Visit our website at ubankonline.com or your local branch for more information. United Bank and Trust, banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Freeze CPA in Marysville has built a heritage of trust and reliability with your accounting, tax, and business advisory needs through the years. Certified public accountant Marcus Freeze, with over 25 years of experience, and his staff continue that tradition of outstanding service to you, the customer, each and every day. Freeze CPA, downtown Marysville.
Decent crowd of Marysville fans over. These early starts always limit the attendance some. Folks not off work, etc. So we're glad you're tuned in wherever you are. Holton traveled pretty well across the way. They're about equidistant from Seneca. Marysville 21, Holton 9. Bulldogs get a fifth tray and extend the lead to a dozen points here. Now 5 minutes and counting, first half. Wildcat basketball. It's DeDonder on the far side. Coming out top, guarded by Wurtenberger. Plays to Braden Peak. Far side of Brody Meyer. Hands to DeDonder again in the reset. Peak, baseline, shot missed, got his own board. Turnaround is good for Braden Peak. Spun a 360. It's Holton's first field goal in a long spell. First in the second quarter. Now 21-11 Bulldogs. Middle second, 4:20 and counting. Double team pressure midcourt on Otot. Near side Raider. Otot goes to Wurtenberger far side. Three is up and good. Works at 5 of 6 trays here tonight. 24-11 lead. Marysville, 13-point margin, their biggest in the ball game as we roll under 4 minutes. Achtenberg, near side corner, challenges baseline, met by Becker defending. Brody Meyer tries to find room near the paint, nothing doing. Kicks it back out to Achtenberg. Whistle on the near side. Paxton Vogt picks up a foul, his second, team's fifth. We're at the line for Holton with senior Braden Peak. Peak on his first look at the stripe. It's good. He's top scorer with half a dozen for Holton. A couple of substitutions off the Bulldog bench. Keller and Miller back in. 3 starters with 2 fouls were middle of the second quarter. Peak on the free throw. It's good. Trimming the Bulldog lead to 11. Otot's out front, goes to the paint. Amidst 3 defenders, Will Otot is fouled. Brody Meyer gets the whistle. Otot's 2 for 3 of the stripe. Otot free throw on the way, missing off the back of the rim. Hiawatha beat Jackson Heights in the opener today. Following this, following this, it's St. Mary's and Rock Creek, then Nemaha Central and Troy in the late game tonight. And they'll get the second of the 2 opportunities. 12-point affair. Fox coming out top. Achtenberg just below the free throw line. Goes back to Fox on the far side. Crossing. Dillon beating Fox. Short miss. Bulldogs bring it back. Becker challenging the lane. Goes to the corner. 3 is up and good for Jordan Miller. 7 of 9 Marysville scores are three-point buckets. Miller's first here today. 15-point Bulldog lead. Tot mixing it up with Brody Dillon on the far side. Tried to intercept the pass. They both go to the court on a jump ball whistle. At the half, we'll check pairings for next week's girls' invitational at Hiawatha. Marysville girls, a standalone tip at Jeff West tonight. Boys have a standalone tip next week on Thursday, I believe. We are not airing those games at Jeff West. Enough resources. 3 for Bodie Dillon. It's his first score. Third tray for Holt. And a long drought from the field is broken. It's 28-16. Over 2 minutes to play, first half. Tot, the Mids defenders, played a pass through traffic to Jordan Miller. He slips in back door with the layup for the Deuce. It's 30-16. That's a nice assist. Top of the key, Brody Dillon 3 missed. Meyer tips it away over to the Marysville bench. Off a couple Bulldogs, stays with Holton. Luke Massey's back in. So you go 6'9", 6'6" on Massey and Meyer now. Then Peak at 6'2". Marysville's kind of like David versus Goliath, size-wise. Coming across through the lane, Bodie Dillon, nice look to the hoop. He's got 2 in a row, and it's 36-18. Scott Brown trying to get his team's attention down the court. A couple of players in each corner. Tot goes far side corner to Miller. Will brings it off the wing to Becker top side. Back to a Tot. Turning baseline, brings 1, then 2 defenders to the paint. Scoots the other way. Nice move by Will Tot. He leaned right, then went left. Otot's second field goal. It's 32-18. Offensive charge. Far side, Logan Ochtenberg his first. Leaving 53 seconds in this first half. Oh, it was not on Ochtenberg. It was on Luke Massey. That's his third. So the 6'9" reserve checks out. I wasn't charged then because Ochtenberg in the ball. Ortenberger red hot this afternoon. He's got 6 of 7 baskets from three-point land. 35-18 Bulldogs have opened their biggest lead yet. Half minute and counting. Holton fans sit in silence across the way. Lob far side. Dillon kicks it back out top. Plays the dribble far side. Ochtenberg. Fox in the lane just below the free throw line. It's good. No, that's Brody Dillon. I'm corrected. Brody Dillon 3 in a row. Earns the credit for that. Just over 10 seconds. Full court press. Becker's across midcourt. 5 seconds left. Ball is loose. Pass down the floor to Braden Peak. Long 3, 2 steps outside the arc. It was a guarded shot. Peak doesn't draw iron. End of one half as Marysville leads Holton. The Central Thunder Classic semifinals. Bulldogs 35, Wildcats 20.
First and foremost, thank you, farmers, for all that you do to keep us fed, clothed, and moving down the road. Your hard work and dedication touches our lives every day in more ways than we will ever know. As a producer, you know how important having the right tool for the job is. So when it comes to risk management, you also know that there's one vitally important tool to help protect your operation, and that's crop insurance. So give me, Tammy Sedlogic, independent Rain and Hail agent at Alliance Insurance, a call to discuss all your crop insurance needs.
At Reflections, you will find a treasure trove of items and gifts backed by a friendly and knowledgeable staff. Shop your Hallmark Gold Crown store for the biggest selection in greeting cards, Christmas ornaments, gift wrap, home decor, and gift ideas for all your celebration and personal needs. In addition, Reflections offers custom framing services and specialized Black Squirrel products, along with your favorite K-State and KU fan gear. Shop Reflections in downtown Marysville today.
There is a difference. Oh, what a difference.
When you invest with us, you are helping the local economy. We keep your money working right here in our area. Our interest is local. Invest here. First Commerce Bank. Experience the difference. Member FDIC.
There is a difference.
In your bustling lives, we're constantly on the move from hectic commutes to family outings. Blue Valley Insurance offers comprehensive auto coverage to keep you safe on every journey. Whether you're heading to work or driving your kids to practice, we've got you covered. Visit us at convenient locations in Lynn, Greenleaf, Hanover, or Marysville for personalized auto insurance solutions tailored to your needs. Drive with peace of mind knowing you're protected by Blue Valley Insurance.
6-7 seeds tip off in the semifinals of this 11th annual Thunder Classic here at Seneca. Omaha Central High School. Bruce Dierking with Bulldog basketball on KNDY. AM 1570 FM 94.1. Streaming on our website, KNDYradio.com, and always available home and away games on our free mobile app. If you haven't downloaded that, available on the Play Stores, I guess they call those, both Apple and Android. Well, the 6-7 seeds come in, both hungry for a win. Marysville 3-5, Holton 2-7. Marysville has gone with Rhett Wertenberger, and I had to add this up like 4 times in my head because how does Rhett Wertenberger have 18 points at half? He knocks down 6 of 7 trays. That's how. 18 points for Rhett Wertenberger. He alone has nearly Holton's 20-point total in the first half. Willow Todd's been held to 7, couple of field goals, and then he's 2 of 4 at the free throw line. Past that, no other starters have scored. The scoring's come off the bench as Jordan Miller got a pair, 5 points. Mason Rader with a tray. J.T. Becker adds a deuce. 18 in the first for Marysville, 17 in the second, first half total of 35. Bulldogs are 3 of 5 at the free throw line. For Holton, their scoring's been led by Braden Peak and Bodie Dillon, 7 points apiece. Corbin Fox with 5. Single free throw off the bench so far for the Wildcats, with 8 in the first, 12 in the second, first half total of 20. They are 3 of 4 at the free throw line. Marysville outscoring Holton 18-8, 17-12. Bulldogs lead the Wildcats at the half, 35-20.
For reliable trash pickup and roll-off service, call on Temps Disposal. Containers sized to meet your needs for residential, commercial, and construction jobs. Always prompt and professional, Temps Disposal serves Marshall, Washington, and Gage counties. Let them go to work for you. If it's their weekly collection schedule or one-time pickups for construction, moving, or cleanup, Temps Disposal in Marysville is a phone call away at 785-562-5360.
Napa know-how.
Locally owned, locally operated, your Napa Parts store in Marysville offers Napa Parts and accessories, plus the tools, equipment, and supplies you need to get every job done right the first time. The right tools at the right price, plus Napa know-how. From your locally owned and locally operated Napa Parts store in Marysville, Enan's Automotive.
Napa know-how.
Right now, 1 in 3 drivers is cruising around in a state of skepticism about just how much value their car insurance company is delivering. If you're one of them, State Farm agent John Bannister can help you get to a better state. He'll talk with you, listen to you, and help put together a policy that has you written all over it. From cost to coverage, see John Bannister, 1022 Broadway in Marysville today and get to a better state.
When you rollers send for Schroller.
For complete body repair, see Jeff at Schroller Collision Center. A family business for several generations, let Jeff and his quality crew help you with your auto needs. Schroller Collision Center, 701 Carolina, 562-3546.
And again, Bruce Dierking back, Bulldog basketball on KNDY, a service of our Sports Booster Club members. We appreciate their long time, continued support. Couldn't do it without them. Marysville High Wrestlers at Abilene, North Central Kansas League duel tonight. They're at the Beloit Invitational Friday and Saturday. I was pulling up the Jayhusker results. Haven't gotten those yet. They were Saturday with the Jayhusker tournament in Marysville. That was the 50th annual. It's a long-time tradition with both Kansas and Nebraska wrestling teams coming in. Interesting side note on that, Travis Shaley, a Marysville wrestler back in the day, officiated his 30th year, and then he's going to retire. He's going to hang up the stripes, so to speak. He'll be our guest on the Public Affairs program this weekend. Katie Jeter caught up with him on a 30-year coaching career and quite a few years in the wrestling ranks for Travis Shaley. I was down in Salina, I believe, but Marysville native. These folks still live in Marysville. He'll be on the Public Affairs program Saturday morning at 7:10 on TNDY. Marysville girls are at Jeff West tonight. Interesting late additions to the regular schedule. They picked up Jeff West and announced single games for the girls this week. Marysville boys next week. I believe theirs is a Thursday tip-off. We will not have those broadcast live. We will travel to Hiawatha with the Marysville girls next week. It's round-robin competition in the girls' invitational as Marysville tips off with Lafayette out of St. Joe Tuesday evening at 6. Marysville meets Hiawatha, the host, on Thursday at 7:30, and then we'll face Jackson Heights in a Saturday affair a week from this Saturday. It'll be a 10 a.m. start. So Tuesday at 6, Marysville and Lafayette. Thursday at 7:30, Marysville and Hiawatha. Saturday, the 1st of February, it's Marysville and Jackson Heights girls in a 10 a.m. start. That's our broadcast agenda. Max Blasky's back in Frankfort tonight, tomorrow night, and again Saturday. Girls semifinals tonight at 6 and 7:30. Boys tomorrow night, 6 and 7:30 on FM 95.5. We'll be back here Saturday with Marysville in the 11:30 start. The winner in this one will take on Hiawatha in the main gym. The loser will play Jackson Heights also at 11:30 in the second gym. Later tonight, in the Thunder Classic, St. Mary's meets Rock Creek, and Nemaha Central will host Troy. Marysville leading Holton 35-20 at the half.
Kickafer and Bussing, certified public accountants in Marysville and now in Seneca, are qualified and available to assist you with all of your income tax and accounting needs. Stop by and visit Ken Kickafer, Kent Bussing, or their staff of certified public accountants and paraprofessionals. For prompt and friendly service, contact Kickafer and Bussing at their 2 locations, 1100 Broadway in Marysville at 562-2100 or 508 Main Street in Seneca at 336-2400 to set up an appointment. Kickafer and Bussing, where quality begins.
Wait! Santa is done, my friends! After Santa's hard work comes the new Wi-Fi hungry connected gadgets. Make sure your router is capable and ready. Let Blue Valley help you kick off the new year on the right foot by upgrading your Wi-Fi experience with Blue Valley Technologies' worry-free Wi-Fi service.
To learn more, visit bluevalley.net.
I'm Liz Warren, your Marysville Edward Jones financial advisor. We're all about financial investments, but we also value the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That is why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of Marysville Bulldog Athletics on KNDY. Call 785-562-5533 today or visit edwardjones.com for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
My family and I are needing a place to stay in Marysville. Do you have any suggestions for a nice place?
I've heard that Heritage Inn Express is the best place in town. They have free breakfast and large rooms to accommodate the whole family. Plus, you can bring your pets with you.
Wow, really? I can bring my pets with me? I was hoping that I didn't have to leave them at home. Heritage Inn Express sounds like the perfect package for a whole family.
You can go see them at 1155 Pony Express Highway, Marysville, Kansas, or give them a call at 785-562-5588.
Bulldog basketball leading Holton 35-20. We're just underway, second half. Kickoff pass by Carrick Didonder. Has to track it down, can't quite get there in the corner on the far side. Bulldog turnover, Wildcat turnover. Marysville 18-8 first quarter, 17-12. Outscored the Cats in the second stanza. Brett Wurtenberger hit 6 of 7 3-point shots. And Marysville puts 8 3-point buckets on the board for a double-digit halftime lead. Otak, Mosier, Lee, Holt, and Wurtenberger starting 5 are back. Connor Lee challenged a couple defenders down low on the backdoor look. Missed. Cats return left to right. The Donder, far side corner. 3, rattle the cage, wouldn't fall for Braden Peak. On 8 Marysville three-point buckets. Holton's managed 3. 3 of their 6 scores, long balls. Bulldog miss. Brody Meyer with the rebound. He's their 6'6" center. Dillon from the free throw line coming around. Connor Lee's charged with double dribble. Connor doing a nice job on defense. Bulldogs looking for their second win in 2025. They caught Abilene right after the Christmas break. Wasn't the first scheduled game back. Knocked off the Cowboys for win number 3 versus 5 losses. Otak kind of tumbles forward. Steps to regain possession. Top side Mosier. Near side to Lee. Connors spins left after a fake right. Missed. And it's Meyer again on the board. Holton, meanwhile, picked up Perry Lecompton for a win in December. Beat Hiawatha first game back after the Christmas break. That was a 3-point affair, Hiawatha could be the opponent for either of these teams on Saturday. Hiawatha edging Jackson Heights 47-43 earlier today. Little fadeaway near the hoops, up and good for Corbin Fox. His third score, and Holton strikes first in the second half with 5:50 and counting. It's 35-22 Marysville. Perimeter pass as Wurtenberger hands to Lee coming off the right side. Underneath to a tot. Goes to Moser, far corner. Out front to Wurtenberger. Long 3. This one missed off the front of the rim. Lee keeps it alive on the offensive board in the paint. Otot, crashing defender, short of the hoop. And his short drops just won't fall here this evening. Transition play, Corbin Fox to Braden Peak underneath for the deuce. Holton, a couple of unanswered baskets opening this second half. Coach Marco Hunter is encouraging his team coming down the court. Wurtenberger, near side corner 3. It's good. Wurtenberger's 7th tray in the ball game. 7 of 9. You could see Wirt coming out of the locker room after halftime. He was in the zone. He was in his eyes. He seen the inbounds pass. He was ready. When he's on, he's on. And he's on here today. Peak outside the paint. Double team pressure. Started shot over Otot's good for Braden Peak. With 2 in a row, he's got 11 points. It's 38-26. Holton making a comeback early in this second half. What was the recent comeback? Marysville up 14, third quarter at Walmego. Lost to the Raiders by 5. It's one of those slow and steady comebacks that lasted all of the third and fourth quarters. Top of the key 3 is good for Willow Todd. His first long ball, his third field goal, and it's 41-26. Soft touch in the lane for Corbin Fox. He's got 9 points. Middle of the 24-25 season, if you can believe that. Tournament weeks mark the turnaround point in the season. Otot looking to feed Lee. The pass was a little out in front. Got away out of bounds. Here's Becker, Rader, Keller in the lineup for Marysville. 13-point affair. Double-digit Marysville lead. 3:15 to play in the third. Near side pass to Dillon. Got the 3. Brody Dillon on the bounce, his second tray. And he's got 10 points. Three Holton starters in double figures now. They've got the lead to 10. Clock rolling under 3. Wildcat fans who haven't had a lot to cheer about yet are chanting defense across the way. Tot takes 2 defenders to the cup. Layup missed. He was fouled by Dillon. It's his first. Tot's at the line. 3 for 5 in the first half. This one's good. Tot was top scorer in the loss to Rock Creek Tuesday at 13 points. Only Bulldog in double figures. Tot connects. Scott Brown wants timeout. 2:51 remains in the third. Bulldogs lead the Wildcats 43-31.
Dr. Brittany here with Marysville Dental Care, where your family's health is our top priority. Dr. Zach, our team, and I are the family dental home you've always been looking for.
Our comprehensive dental care is designed to serve all of your dental needs. Whether it's a routine cleaning, braces, or cosmetic work, we provide the highest quality of care with a comfortable experience. Visit our office across from the Marysville Courthouse or go to marysvilledentalcare.com to schedule a visit.
Have the smile you've always wanted with our team by your side.
Marysville fans, as we cheer on our Bulldogs this season, let's rally together to support the future of MHS education. The Marysville High School Alumni Association invites you to make a lasting impact on our youth and their success in the classroom. Your gift funds scholarships, special projects, and preserves our Bulldog traditions for generations to come. Check with your financial advisor about making a qualified charitable donation or using your required minimum distribution to maximize your contribution. Connect with us on Facebook for more information or call me, Ben Thrum, at 785-713-1780. Go Bulldogs, and thank you for making a difference.
Suffice to say, Scott Brown's not a happy camper. I think you could overhear him in Marshall County. I was afraid to take my headset off. 43-31, Bulldog lead at 12, but Holton's made inroads in the second half. We're down to 2.5 minutes and counting. Play in the paint, Braden Peak fakes right, shoots left, miss, Becker rebound, which is worth a mention. He's a 5'6" freshman. He's had a couple of boards so far today. So Holton's outscored Marysville 11-8 in the second half. Bulldogs led 35-20 at the intermission. Slowing the pace down some. Becker goes far side. Raider 3 is a miss, an air ball straight to Willow Tot. Maybe that was a lob pass, huh? Tot can't find room underneath. And the Cats take it away. Meyer challenging Tot underneath. Double bumps, rolls off the rim. Peak is down with the board. There's a foul whistle. Tot did a good job guarding the big 6'6" center, Brody Meyer. Then got the foul whistle on the return check for Braden Peak. Tot's first, team's first. From the corner, 3-point shots up and good for Bodie Dillon. His third tray. He's got 13 points, and it's 46-31. No, 46-34. They're a little slow on the scores stuff. Wurtenberger guarded closer far side after he was a story in the first half with 18 points on half a dozen trays. Started to pay attention. Corbin Fox picks up a second foul. Marysville leads at 9, was 15. Coming back. Top fake in the lane. Oh, man, I'm shocked there's not a whistle on that. Alongside Brody Dillon, Tot got his shoulder down just a little bit, just a nudge, and Dillon took the fall, but there was no whistle. Tot got the board. Near the free throw line, ball gets away from Dillon, out of bounds. There's Jordan Miller checking in. 58 seconds remain. Still a Marysville lead, but the double-digit lead has Hortenberger missed badly this time. One of those lobs, if you will, to Willow Tot, who then traveled with the ball. Bulldog turnover, trying to get his feet beneath him. Meyer, top of the key, doesn't know where to go with it. Takes Willow Tot to the paint, spinning backward into a tot. Meyer traveled with it. Leaving 34 seconds. Back on the air Saturday morning, 11:30. It's an early start, win or lose today. Becker, far side. Brings a defender baseline. Kicks it out top to Miller. He traveled with it. Leaving 19 on the clock for Holton, who's made inroads to the second half. Rader checks back in. I will say it seems odd doing games Tuesday, Thursday instead of Tuesday, Friday. In fact, I turned my alarm off thinking tomorrow should be Saturday. What a week it's been. To Meyer out top, 3 seconds left. He'll find Corbin Fox on a shot at the buzzer, and they'll count it. They were lucky to get that off. Time was dripping away quickly, and Meyer fed Fox out top. He immediately shot, and they count the tray to cut the lead to 8. End of 3 in this Thunder Classic semifinal. Marysville 45, Holton 37.
Update your home today with a new look from Feldkamp's Furniture Mart. See their tremendous selection of living room, dining room, and bedroom sets and furniture, as well as bedding, accent pieces, appliances, and more. Financing options for any budget up to 24 months with no interest, as well as free delivery, making buying local easy. Shop Feldkamp's Furniture and Flooring in Marysville today.
When it comes to your health, you never know what's around the corner. You can go from healthy one day to something as simple as an unexpected doctor's visit or something more complicated like a major illness. This is Morgan Reed, and I'm here to assist in making sure that everyone has access to quality health coverage customized for your needs. You can reach me at 785-727-4655. Find your coverage your way with Reed Insurance.
17-10, Holton, third quarter. They trimmed the Marysville lead to 8. Bulldogs led by 15 at the half. Holton 7 field goals in that third quarter run. 3 of those were three-point shots. Marysville hit 3 field goals. 2 of 3 were three-point buckets. Wildcat basketball with a new enthusiasm. Becker tips the ball away, tumbles to the court. It rolls away. A couple of players go scrambling. Finally, we've got a foul whistle. Willow Tott's going to pick up his first. No, his second. Tott's second. It's a first team foul. 2-7 Holton, scrapping with 3-5 Marysville in a first meeting between these two teams in quite a while, as I recall. Wildcats pick up the tempo here in the second half. Bulldog defense stays with them. Back to the paint. Donder taking Jordan Miller to the court. An attempt on the charge, but I don't think Miller was set. He gets the foul, his first, team second. Wardenberger's back in. Had 6 trays in the first half, 7 in the contest. He's 7 of 9. And leads all scorers with 18, making 21 points now. Corbin Fox to the paint just below the free throw line. It's up and good for Fox, and that lead is down to 6. Similar to the Wamego loss. Was it a week ago? The second half just turned on him. Here's an answer. Mason Rader, his second tray. Rader knocks it down, and that leads back to 8. Make it 9. Math isn't what it used to be. Peak, double team pressure, free throw line. Takes the pressure off Dillon out top. He missed. They'll work to him again. Dillon on the second try knocks it down. He's got 4 trays. And 16 points to lead Holton scoring. They're down 6 again. We've got 6:45 left. The fans are getting into this one, especially the Holton crowd across the way. Todd around the defender meets Meyer underneath, and he's whistled for the foul. Meyer's second. Todd's back at the line. 4 of 6 tonight. Free throws. Todd free throws good. Bulldogs need to open a cushion back up. Holton's shown some spunk here in the second half. Todd down a both. Mosier checks in. 4 or 5 Marysville starters have 2 fouls each. That would be Otot, Mosier, Lee, and Vogt. On the other side, Luke Massey, a reserve, has 3 fouls. Then Meyer and Fox with 2 apiece. So no one in foul trouble, so to speak. Meyer double pump in the lane, off the rim, doesn't fall. Tracked down by the Cats in the far corner. Nice offensive board there, and a follow by that same man. Those numbers are hard to read. It's Corbin Fox on the offensive board and the three-point miss. I said earlier they don't have numbers on the back. They're an embroidered outline, white on white. And I'm okay if they're on my side. Past that, it's a guess. Couple of substitutes in. We've got 6:10 left. Otot to the free throw line draws attention. Rader near side of Lee. Checks the lane, drives the paint, kicks it off far side to Miller. Cross to Lee again. Connor to the lane, had the ball knocked away, stolen by Corbin Fox. Fox splitting defenders to baseline, stumbles, tumbles out of bounds. 50-42 Bulldogs. I'm going to say Marco Hunter's our snappy dresser in the old school style. He's doing the white shirt, tie, Wildcat blue slacks, looking good. A lot of coaches wear a polo, khakis. That's Scott Brown's attire. That's more normal this day and age. You'll still see some of the coaches shirt and tie. John, we got to save those cheating songs till later. I don't know. We don't have the best connection anytime over here at Seneca, so I don't know what it's owing to. I lost my signal once on Tuesday, but we lost the signal out of Frankfurt the other night. So the Gremlins are with us. You didn't miss a lot. Jordan Miller did knock down a couple of trays for Marysville. He's got 3 long balls on 4 scores off the bench, and a couple of Marysville trays has opened up a Bulldog lead at 14 points late. 56-42 Marysville with 4:39 remaining. That after Marysville led 15 at the half, but outscored by Holton 17-10 in the third quarter comeback. Now it's Marysville by 14 again. Bulldogs trying to get back on track and be their second win in 2025. They beat Holton their first game back after Christmas break. Or was it second game? A second game back for Marysville. First game back for Abilene. Wildcat basketball. They've played from behind throughout the contest. There's pressure on Dillon far side. Pass up front, stolen by Rhett Wertenberger. Bulldogs can be patient. They're going to bring the defense out to midcourt, guarding Otan. Now Lee dribbles once. Raider far side, Otan on the far sideline. Comes across, Otan maintains the dribble, backs it up, challenging Bodie Dillon. Dillon will find him at center court. Otan far side, pushed the ball ahead, got away. Meyer takes it in the paint. Holton on the transition. Shoulder down against defenders. Corbin Fox tried to get the backdoor look. Wouldn't go. It wasn't even close. 3:49 to play. Time's going to start to be a factor. Wertenberger fouled is his first, team's third. fadeaway right side baseline. 10-footer doesn't go for Brody Dillon. Here's Otop, midcourt, challenging Ochtenberg. Foul whistle on a reach in, his second. Rader near the free throw line, back out front. Miller finds Otop between the rings. Otop feeds in the corner. Miller back on the wing to Otop. Will playing a little keep away from defenders. There's a reach in. Undercut dive. Logan Ochtenberg's going to get his third personal. Leaving 3:07. Lob ahead of Willow Tot. Baseline save in bounds, but taken by Holton. Cats play it down the court. Layup is good for Braden Peak. Peak's got 13. It's 56-44. Defenders all over Willow Tot bringing the ball down the floor. Not a full court press, but they shadow him en route. Blocked by Dillon's going to be his second foul. That is team foul number 5. And Otop comes to the line. He's hit 5 in a row. 7 of 9 at the stripe tonight. 2:45 left in this one. Free throw's good. Extending the Marysville lead to 13. Otop again. This one's good. Bulldog timeout. 2:45 remaining. Marysville leads Holton 58-44.
How would you like to have a steady job with a schedule that works for you and your family? You're in luck. Tension is hiring operators and adjusters at the Marysville plant. If you like to take things apart and put them back together again, if you enjoy being part of a team, if you're looking for flexible work with competitive pay and benefits, this could be a great match for you. Work for a company you know you can trust. Visit tension.com/careers to learn more and apply.
Tires aren't all the same, and neither are tire dealers. Find a dealer like Mike's OK Tire who carries Michelin and BF Goodrich tires. Michelin offers safe, fuel-efficient, long-lasting tires that provide exceptional performance and extraordinary value. BF Goodrich tires are built for drivers looking for high performance and aggressive styling. Next time you need tires, don't deal with amateurs. See the tire experts. See Mike's OK Tire in downtown Marysville for tires, repair, alignment, and service.
58-44 Bulldogs. Second game incentive this week for these teams. They'll be back 11:30 start for both on Saturday. They'll play 2 gymnasiums on those first games. Wildcat basketball. They took the third quarter 17-10, but the Bulldogs held their own here in the fourth. Here's Brody Dillon. Offensive foul. Net defender near the lane. It's Dillon's third. Little shuffle on the inbounds here. They bring Miller in baseline to pass. Past half court, overthrown to Will Otop, picked off by Braden Peak. Peak challenging Otop, takes it to the cup. Long layup missed. Will Otop picks up his third foul. And Peak's at the line. He went 2 for 2 in the first half. Peak free throw is off the rim strong. First trip to the line in the second half for Holton. They've only been there 5 times now. This will be number 6. Peak, as the crowd goes silent, jumps over the rim. It's good. 58-45 with 2:29 left. Full court pressure. Inbounds. Becker back to Otop. They don't want to foul him. He's 9 of 11 at stride. Otot midcourt is fouled. Cody Dillon tried to say one there, but it's his fourth. And Otot's back at the line again, 9 of 11 at the stripe. Two-shot opportunity with 2:19 left. Bills hit 7 in a row, make it 8. Senior standouts in here with 19 points and a free throw coming. Second look, nothing in net. Connor Lee's back in. Lights fading for this Holton team. They're down 15 at the moment. Driving the lane, Corbin Fox takes it to the hoop. It's good. Fox with 4 scores second half. He's got 13 in the contest. Cuts that lead to 13, now with 2:09 left. Logan Achtenberg picks up a third personal foul. Brings the Bulldogs' Will Otot back to the line. Another two-shot opportunity. Free throw's gonna... Well, you respect the team for trying, but fouls at this stage can sometimes just aggravate things. Another pair for Will Otot. Extends the lead back to 15. Timeout, Wildcats, 2:03 remaining.
Since 1976, Olmsted Real Estate and Auctions has been your farm and home marketing team. Let the experienced family team of Tom and Rob Olmsted and brother-in-law Tom Kirkland guide you when buying or selling a home or farmland. Delivering timely, honest, and professional guidance, visit olmstedrealestate.com to view current listings and auctions. Your farm and home marketing team is Olmsted Real Estate and Auctions.
300, that's buyer 5-2.
The Nordis Motor Company in Marysville has several pickups in on trade, including a like-new 2023 Ford F-150 with the XL package, a 22 F-150 with the XL package, as well as a 2018 Silverado 1500 and 2014 Silverado 1500 model pickup. In on trade at the Nordis Motor Company in Marysville.
When you're building, make the local choice with Cromie Lumber. Close to home, spend your time working and not fetching. Easy pickup or delivery available, and their prices are competitive on all of your building needs. From lumber to siding, roofing, paint, windows, and doors, to the tools to get the job done. Make the easy choice the first time with Cromie Lumber, Marysville and Washington. As always, they appreciate your business as they work to help you save time and money. When you're building, make the local choice with Cromie Lumber.
Scott Brown took all of the time out and then some. And I don't know what happened, but there was a technical foul leaving Will Otot at the line all alone. He missed the first, got the second free throw. He's had a great night at the line. Bulldog possession leading 63-47 with 2:03 left. I don't know where the technical foul came in. I had no idea until Will was standing alone. Double team pressure in the corner. Lee's pass away. Stola McGillen. There's a last gasp for Holton. Minute 54 remains. Backdoor Fox to the paint. Oh, shot to the hoops. Good for Fox. Inbounds on the full court press. Stola McGee. Underneath miss. Rebound is at Jordan Miller. Here's Otot with a minute and a half and counting. Becker between defenders, no foul. They realized it wasn't doing any good, send them to the line. Lee double-teamed in the corner, had the ball knocked away. He was fouled. And it leaves a minute 20. Eric Donders first. Well, the Bulldogs going to win here the way it looks. Bulldogs are back at 11:30. They'll face Hiawatha, a 3-7 team. 11:30 start Saturday. We'll have it live right here. Lee free throw missing. And Holton, with a loss, would take on Jackson Heights. 11:30 start in the other gym Saturday. Lee free throw misses off the back of the rim. Offensive board to Raider. It's Otat backing it out center court. All they have to do is burn time. Otat's fouled on the far side. Ochtenberg's fourth. Will's back at the stripe. I'm running out of room to right. Otat free throws. This is his 13th in the second half. 19th here tonight. Rattle the cage, wouldn't fall. It's just this way. I'll lose my count. Double-digit Marysville lead. Holton made it interesting. Fought back, I believe, as close as 6 and 8 points. Todd again. This one's good. 15-point advantage. Dillon to the paint. They let him go. Little hurried on the layup attempt. Missed. Rolls off the rim. And Otat has it down the floor. Foul by Ochtenberg. That's number 5. Reserve fouls out with 58 seconds left. If you joined us late, Rhett Wertenberger had the hot hand in the first half, 6 trays. He was 6 of 7 from three-point land, had 18 points to lead all scorers. Marysville an 18-8 first quarter run. Outscored Holton 17-12 in the second for a 15-point advantage halftime. Holton bought the third quarter 17-10. That's where they trimmed that lead to single digits. Tot miss. Second look with under a minute. It's good. And the Bulldogs are going to cruise to a 4th win this season. Good chance Saturday to even their mark at 5-5 if they can pick up 2 wins out of the tournament. Here's a Bodie Dillon 3. He's got 5 trays here in the contest. And a Holton timeout. 46 seconds left. Marysville leading 65-52.
If you're a driver over 50, it may be time to switch your auto insurance. The AARP Auto Insurance Program from the Hartford is now available through Copeland Insurance Agency in Marysville. Call today for your free, no-obligation quote. Learn more about special rates, benefits, and service designed especially for AARP members. Call the Copeland Insurance Agency at 619-6220. That's 619-6220. Certain policy features are subject to eligibility and may not be available in all states. Hartford Fire Insurance Company, Hartford, Connecticut.
Say we'll check scores on the Farm Bureau Insurance Scoreboard show after the games tonight. Max Blasky's got the girls' semifinals in Frankfurt at Twin Valley Lake Tournament. Boys' semifinals tomorrow night. He is just underway. And the other game out tonight, Marysville girls at Jeff West. Otat is fouled again. Holton just won't give up. 44 seconds left. The holes are getting deeper, guys. Just saying. Achtenberg just fouled out. Here's Peak on his first. And Otat's back at the line, where he spent this entire second half. Reluctant falls off the rim. Will's got to be getting a little tired. .44 to play. And the second free throw. It's 66-52. 14-point ball game. Not sure you can make that up as the defense took the bench. Little running gun, right baseline. No good for Corbin Fox. Following Otat, midcourt. Raider in the paint. Lee double pumps. Back out to Raider. They're going to work clock instead. Perimeter passes. Holton's finally giving up fouls. And they're going to let the clock roll. Under 15 as the Bulldogs will win a 4th start this season. Improving to 4-5. Holton will fall to 2-8. And our final, Marysville 66, Holton 52.
Start your new year with a new career. Come join the team at Landall Company as they look to make 2025 their best year yet. Landall in Marysville is hiring for production positions, a traveling service tech, graphic designer, as well as an administrative invoicing position. Competitive wages, $2 per hour shift differential, 4% attendance bonus, and exceptional benefits, including incentive bonus, paid time off, all-inclusive medical insurance, and more. Learn more and apply online at landall.com or phone 785-562-5381. EEO Vets and Disability welcome.
As a producer, you've always got one eye on the sky. But weathering the economic climate can be even tougher. That's where we come in. We can make a plan that will help you build a shelter for your investments that'll protect you, your family, and your future. Talk to us about it. Citizens State Bank, Marysville, Waterville, and Hanover. Member FDIC.
We're just making a living, making things grow.
Hi there, Chad Kramer here from Kramer Oil. Fuel costs for 2025 might be the last thing on your mind, but now's the perfect time to lock them in. As a family business, we take pride in delivering quality service you can count on. We've been here for you and will keep fueling your future. That's why we're offering a chance to secure your fuel rates for 2025. Don't wait. Call us at 785-562-2466 to book your fuel needs. Kramer Oil, fueling your future with confidence and a handshake you can trust.
When you start a plumbing or electrical project, make sure that you have what you need to get the job done. If you don't have everything you need, Hometown Lumber in Marysville and Axtell Lumber can help. Stocking a full line of electrical wiring, switches, boxes, and everything to the fixtures and even light bulbs. For that plumbing task, there's pipes, connectors and joints, faucets, toilets, and accessories. From an installation or remodel to a simple repair, get the plumbing and electrical supplies you need at one stop at Hometown Lumber in Marysville and Axtell Lumber.
Hop in, let's go to Honeyman Ford in Seneca, the best place to be.
Skip the drive. Come see us right here in Marysville, Kansas. At Honeyman Auto Sales and Service, you'll find the same honest sales experience backed by the same reliable service. With the same goals in mind, our Marysville location is sure to provide you with a satisfying vehicle experience. Find us on Facebook or stop in at 1122 Pony Express Highway today.
Have you driven a Honeyman Ford lately?
Generations have relied on Kinsley's of Marysville, the Padden Funeral Chapel in Frankfort, Hanover Mortuary, Ward Funeral Homes of Lynn and Washington, and Landreth Axtell Funeral Home. You can continue to rely on the professional experience that they provide and the heartfelt concern that they offer each family that they serve. Caring concern in your family's time of need.
Wait! Santa is done, my friends. After Santa's hard work comes the new Wi-Fi hungry connected gadgets. Make sure your router is capable and ready. Let Blue Valley help you kick off the new year on the right foot by upgrading your Wi-Fi experience with Blue Valley Technologies' worry-free Wi-Fi service.
To learn more, visit bluevalley.net.
Bulldogs win 66-52 as Marysville improves to 4-5. Holton falls to 2-8 on the season. They do a three-point shootout contest. Marysville's Willow Todd, after a marathon game at the free throw line, was then asked to go out and shoot some three-pointers. He hit a bunch of them. I wasn't counting. I was kind of getting my scoring together, but Will put on an impressive show with his teammates there as he has to be absolutely drained, playing all four quarters and leading all scorers with 26 points. My gosh, is that right? 2-4-6. I'm probably off by a couple here and there. It doesn't want to add up quite for me, but Tot had 6 points from the field and 17 from the line as he went 17 of 23 unofficially at the free throw stripe. 26 points for Willow Tot. Red Wurtenberger was the three-point man in the first half. He had half a dozen trays, 6 of 7 three-pointers before intermission. Wound up with 7 trays in the contest for 21 points on second high score. They were the only 2 starters that scored. Jordan Miller came off the bench with 11. J.T. Becker adding 6. Mason Rader adding 6. And Becker with 2 points. For Holton, Braden Peak had 19. Bodie Dillon, 15. Carrick DeDonder, no, let me check that. Bodie Dillon had 19, then Corbin Fox, 15, and Braden Peak with 14. Brody Meyer with 3 points, and Luke Massey is off the bench with 1 free throw. Marysville outscored Holton 18-8 in the first. They were up 35-20 at the half. Holton made it interesting in the third quarter, cut the lead to 6 points, outscored Marysville 17-10, but the Bulldogs largely at the free throw line down the stretch, outscored them 21-15 for a 66-52 final. Marysville 1-1 in the tournament. Holton goes winless in 2 starts. Both teams are back on Saturday, 11:30 hard start, as Marysville faces 3-7 Hiawatha. Holton will take on Jackson Heights. Hiawatha beat Jackson Heights earlier, 47-43 in the first game today. Marysville 66, Holton 52 in game 2. It's St. Mary's Rock Creek this evening, and then Nemaha Central hosting Troy. We'll join you Saturday, 11:30 start here on KNDY. Max Blasky has more basketball on FM 95.5 tonight. Girls semifinals of the Twin Valley League tournament. He'll have the boys semifinals tomorrow night. Scores and updates on the Farm Bureau Insurance Scoreboard Show, including the Marysville girls at Jeff West tonight. Marysville Wrestlers League Duel at Abilene tonight. And they're at the Beloit Invitational this Friday, Saturday. Thanks to our KNDY Sports Booster Club members. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Bruce Dierking. Have a great evening, everyone.
At your service 24/7, on air, online, and on our mobile app. News, weather, sports, and more. Yours from KNDY.